Hello, and thanks for joining me here on Dr. K Plays. So today we're taking a look at Bloodlust Shadowhunter. This is an indie action RPG puzzler game that is currently trying to get greenlit on Steam, but you can download the demo from the developer's website, which I'll list in the description. So it is a vampire game, and I played a little bit of it before we started filming here today, so I'm going to go ahead and start a new game just so you guys can see what it's like just to create a character. Basically, the first thing you're going to notice is that graphics are a bit dated, and that's okay. It's basically developed by, a very small budget, one guy, and he, kind of doing everything by himself. He's added an incredible number of features and skills in the game, and so, it kind of makes up for the visuals. One thing I was telling Rain the other day was that I really liked, it's kind of a nostalgic feeling, the graphics, not just the idea that they're just dated, but it almost kind of reminds me of like an early PS2 game, and that kind of brings back warm fuzzies from when I was in high school. So I made myself a named Crumbles, obviously. I have two choices here for breed. I can be a that word, which I don't know how to pronounce, or I could be a vampire. Not really sure what the difference is at the moment, but it's called breed. I call them races. It's called breed. So I'm going to admit to you that I'm not really up on my vampire lore. The things that I know most about vampires are probably from Reddit bitching about Twilight. But, I know the basic things like, can't go out during the day, have to feed on victims, like to drink blood. On True Blood, they got naked a lot, so we've got that to look forward to. Gender, there's what the female model looks like. Looks like the only difference so far between the two breeds is just the glowing eyes. I wish it didn't reset the position. Oh well, we're just going to be a male vampire just for this demo. There are 3 different classes: warrior, witch, and criminal. The differences, I really didn't, this is kind of like a rogue. This is kind of like a magic or mage user. And this is, just to go out and bash it in the face. Which, I'll be honest with you, I think as far as our preview goes here, I think that's probably the best class to run. So, as you notice, every time I've changed a modifier here, it is re-rolled our stats. And here they all are: strength, dexterity, charisma, vitality, intelligence, and persuasion. It gives a little bit of information on what these stats does if you hover over. And so we're going to try to go a little bit heavy in strength. We had 5 points to spend. And we're going to go into vitality, just so we don't always die. So there are certain dialogue options, as you'll see here, persuasion, and so it's going to give you more options. It's kind of like your speechcraft skill in the Elder Scrolls game. So we'll go with that for right now. We named ourselves Crumbles. We've got 36 health, 20 life force, and here's our abilities. So, backup saved, create character. Forgot. Didn't delete my old save. So, we'll go ahead and we'll say we're just Dr. K today. Sorry about that. So we start the game off as basically being awakened from our tomb. There's a short cinematic here, but I'm going to go ahead and skip that. We wake from our tomb, and tutorial mode can turn on, and so I'll say yes. Now there's 2 different types of character controlment. The first type is basically I move the mouse around and it moves the camera. And I use WASD to move. I can also press Z at any time and change the control type, where I'm more of a kind of a third person, what I'm used to really much, where right-clicking, dragging will change the camera perspective. WASD still moves, and the left button attacks. So there was the crypt we woke up from. And we really only have one path to go. Now, one of the things that I didn't understand in the first playthrough was the flashlight is got a charge to it. It won't last forever, so it's good to turn it off when you're not using it. So I ran around forever with the flashlight on, and that was probably bad in my first playthrough. This is just explained about the different control schemes, which we already talked about. This is basically the only place you can go. There's a couple chests over here, but this is the first NPC you talk to. I should have turned the flashlight on. Can I? Oh, I can do it while it's dialogued. Okay, so he welcomes us Did you say something? Your lips are so shut.
Caretaker here in the ruins.
How are you talking to me? You're not opening your mouth.
You're a little confused, no? Quite normal in these circumstances. Side effects from the bite, perhaps. You are no longer mortal, I'm afraid. Your blood has been tainted with the bite from a night feeder.
So... You're saying I'm a vampire now?
Not exactly yet. Only a fledgling, but on your way. You will need to feed and grow your bloodline if you are to survive here in the ruins.
So basically it all is leading to the same option as what is this place and how do I get out of here?
Exiled here in the ruins. Part graveyard and part ancient past. Someone obviously either doesn't like you or they're trying to teach you something.
Okay, I'm here. Now what?
Learn quick here. The creatures found here are not as friendly as me. You will need to gain experience and learn your new skills quickly. First skill will be to bite. You will need to drain victims to survive.
Sure, I'm not sure I want to kill anybody.
Suit yourself. Make sure you don't drain them dry and they will be fine. But I warn you, you will be tempted to go back for seconds.
Never mind. What else do I need to do?
Find the statue of the ancients. The spirit will guide your path to the exit of this dark place. Also see Sarah. She is the only traitor here.
Okay, so there are reputations here, as I just forgot to mention. You can hover over here. We're talking to Varrock, who is the reputation of Vulcrus? Cass? Sorry, I'm mispronouncing that probably. You have a chance to persuade him here, and I'm not sure why it's grayed out. Maybe it's going to fail. Any chance you... Not enough persuasion. Yep, that's what I figured. Okay, please show me on the map. Or, yeah, that'd be fine. Okay, so a pretty cool map system here. Here we are. There's loot blinking here. Talk to the ancient statue. Perfect. And flashing icons at the top of the screen is what the tutorial tells us now. So we have a skill. Grayed out skills can be selected. Try new skills such as Summon Spirit. I have one skill point available. So Summon Spirit is going to summon a crow to attack. What other choices do I have? Probably should try other skills rather than put more points into bite. Yeah, I got it. Frenzy. Wait. Can I just see what Frenzy does? Oh, there it is. That's kind of cool. So, you know, I think that here's the thing. I mean, you have a little pet, or you have a weapon speed enhancement, or you have a walk, run, fast enhancement, and then you've got some kind of teleport. That's about it. Let's just summon a spirit. Sounds good. We're just going through a quick playthrough here anyways. So we've got to find an ancient statue. And one of the things that I noticed here really early in this game when I played it the first time was that I got distracted a lot. There are a lot of side quests going on here. So this is our first bite victim. This is a bum who is sitting on the ground, and we can go up to him and we can bite, which is, I think, 1. Yep, it's 1. I drink 25 units of blood. Excellent. Okay, and Walter was added to the sire tree at the bottom of skills. So we go back to skills, which is K, and there's a sire tree, and now here we go. Dr. K has now sired the bum Walter. So from here, you've got your stats, how much health, his location, his status, and you can select his command, so he can go find loot, he can come to you, he can attack and protect, I can look for new blood, but that's not really good because they said bums are slow and stupid, or he can just stop. So last time I had him set on find loot, not exactly sure what he's going to find. He's got some blood wine, which I am going to take. Can I take that? Right click, yep, I'm taking it. And now it's gone in my inventory. And oops, that's an annoying little bug. Alright, there's our inventory, there's our flashlight, 91%. And we have all these things to drink and heal. So anyways, that's kind of a little bit about the siren system. Haven't really got far into that, so I can't really comment a lot about that. So if we check our map again, we can see that we're heading the correct direction for the door to the ruins. Let's go take a look down this way. remember there being more. It requires lockpicks. Break open loot. Oh no, spiders! Can I? There. Okay. Gone. And we didn't take too much damage there. Cool. So that's the other thing about this game is that all the loot is randomized. So it does make a warning kind of early on that basically the gameplay can be really, really easy, or it can be really, really hard depending on what you find. We found some bracers here. We can't use them till level 2, so no problem here. Let's go open up this obvious secret hallway. We found a secret area. Notice all secret areas contain a lever. Okay, so this is another cool trick. I mean, I guess you do kind of like this. So every time you go into a secret place, you can have a lever that can close the door behind you. So I guess it's kind of a way to keep people from sneaking up behind you, but it also prevents you from escaping pretty quickly. So yeah, it's catch-22. So let's go over here and zombie. Got a dark zombie. All right, and we're level 2. So let's equip our bracers. Bam! All right, there's our little inventory sheet. You can see there's a lot of different, our character sheet, there's a lot of different spots open. We can take a look and upgrade some strength. And we'll do a little vitality. Let's do 1 point persuasion. He was kind of low persuasion. Bloodline is 2, I think it's your level. And skills, we have 1 skill point available. So let's do, where was the speed increase one? Supernatural. We'll do sprint. We get around faster. We'll see how that works here in a second. We're coming up to a door. Oh, we also can hit shift to just normal sprint, so I guess it's not a huge deal. So this is a random dungeon. A really kind of cool thing about the random dungeon is the progress will update on how much you found. So here, I'll show you what I mean in just a second. So there's a trap. You can disarm traps. If you fail, you get poisoned, which really doesn't do much. Dungeon key, wooden stake for crossbows. We'll take everything right now. We're going to run out of inventory space pretty soon. But we can probably turn our flashlight off. Pretty light here. Let's open the door. Dungeon key required, which we conveniently got one outside. There's our debuffs right there. Poisoned. We can do 15% less melee damage, and our stamina is down. Oh, what is this? The special ability for a right click. Gotcha. Oh, okay. We've got a zombie ghost. Interesting. Here's some loot. Elixir taken. Yes, we know our debuffs. And we only got an item too. Oops, inventory is I. What is it trying to complain? Yeah, we got an elixir. We got nothing we can equip. Alright, whatever. Got a glyph. This is our stamina bar. As you can see, it goes down as we start sprinting. Oh my god. Look at him. Blood zombie. Alright. Sure. Whatever. There's a secret area. And I guess I must have misled you. Something last time I was here showed basically how much of the dungeon I actually completed at the top, but it's not showing it this time, so not exactly sure what's going on here. Here's another big little gripe on my part is the flashlight. So as you can see here, this is a 2% flashlight we found, and we have an 88% flashlight. It's a swap out thing. As far as I can tell, you can't like add them together. And I know that's probably more realistic sense, but come on, it's just a convenience feature. I don't want to have to keep swapping out like a million flashlights in my inventory just because one runs out of juice. I'd like to be able to recharge it. Done with that guy. He was pretty easy. There is a Oh, here we go. Okay, so the map overlay wasn't turned on. I wasn't lying. There was here. Okay, so here's a little map overlay. You can kind of tell. Really, really faint to see. Let's see if I... Yeah, you can kind of see it better if I put over black. So this is kind of the unexplored area down here. We've got 34% of the dungeon explored, 37 of the containers open, only 25% of the secrets found. Secrets were like those lever in the middle room that opened the door. So let's continue to explore. Do I have the flashlight on? No, don't need it. Okay, we got a new level. So another talent point. Skills are K. And we can do... Jeez, I guess. Controls enemies. As you can see here, a lot of details gone in these skills. But we'll do supernatural attack speed. We're filling up our bar here quickly, and we're gonna throw a few points in. Just not really thinking too much about this. Just trying to keep the gameplay keep going. Another secret, and I use that term loosely because it is glowing in the middle of the room. Maybe if on higher difficulty levels it won't be glowing. I'm not sure. I forgot what I had set on. I think I have set on. Can we tell what kind of we have set on? I set on easy. Can we change the middle of the playthrough? Okay, we can change the middle of the playthrough. Well, I'm not sure if that stopped glowing because I hit it or because it is now on normal. But we'll see. Okay. So that was kind of designed on purpose. He said basically you have to right-click once to destroy. Whoa, okay. Right-click once to destroy the vase, and then another to actually examine it, I guess, so you don't accidentally smack it during gameplay. Okay, 60% explored. We're halfway through with the secrets. We'll see what's over here. It's kind of an inconveniently placed casket, whatever it's called. So it does look like maybe down here. You can't do a special attack, as you saw there. Basically, if you're in mode 1, it's just right-click. If you're in mode 2, it's hold down right-click and then left-click. So it kind of does, and that's what this button here was changing. It was, I'm not sure which one I'm on now. I guess I'm on this one, which is the jump strike. We can do a roll dodge, grapple strike, flip strike, spin strike. Yeah, let's just try spin strike, just for fun. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's keep moving here. Okay, so you know what? That was a complaint that all the secrets were really obvious, but I think it's just because I was a noob and I was playing on normal, because that obviously was not glowing when I came up to it, and it was a secret button. So okay, I apologize. I take that back. Oh, and I guess I wasn't paying attention. That was bad. Trapped or something. Dungeon key, notebook, more wooden stakes. We might drop these wooden stakes because I don't have anything to shoot with them yet. Also, all the items do have durability as well, the weapons and stuff, so I'm hoping we can find another weapon here soon, because I know we're going to probably be getting close to having our basic knife break. He's got, oh no, sorry, 10 durability. Okay, never mind. Again, I've been proven wrong. I've just not really know much about what I'm doing, am I? There's a guy glitching through the floor. Normal doesn't seem too terribly more difficult. It just seems like, you know, the secrets aren't as obvious anymore, which is probably bad for a playthrough here, because I'm gonna be missing stuff trying to commentate, whether if I was just playing by myself. Look on map to find teleporter. Is that what this green square is? Oh, I've explored the entire dungeon. Okay, that's what he's trying to tell me. Okay, 75% of the containers open, 75% of the secrets found. So this is evidently a teleporter. Okay, it's walking to me to teleport to entrance. Not quite yet. Let's see if we can just find these last couple of containers and secrets. I'm sure they can't be that hard to find. There was one we already did. I like that. It does at least tell you that it's already activated, so you don't sit there and bang your head against the wall. It's like, ah, shit, was that one of them? Okay, we can just walk through that inconveniently placed one. I'm looking for levers or little buttons in the wall. Usually that's what the secrets are. Sometimes they're pressure plates. Also, I do apologize if I've just blatantly walked by one several times and not paid attention to it. And you're screaming at my screen right now. There's the one we already hit, already activated. Lever already activated, even though it's a button, but sure. Alright, just so we don't make a too terribly boring video, I think we're just going to call it there on the dungeon, this random dungeon. We didn't get all of its secrets and all of its containers, but we did explore everything completely. So obviously I'm just missing something. There's my guy. Hey, guy. Look a little bit like Chris Kattan, don't you? Alright, let's see what we can do here. Ancient statue is over here. Stone ghoul is nearby, according to our... Oh, and lots of stuff are nearby. Oh, my goodness. Alright. Spin attack, bitch! Whoa, health is low. Not going good. Where the hell? Level 5. Okay, so maybe I take back a normal being difficult. Does it? Okay, and you know you can't even pause it by using your inventory. Alright, we'll use an elixir. Come on. Oh, and we're gonna die. How embarrassing. Use another elixir. Yes, let's use up all of our resources. Okay, gosh. Alright, so why was he level 5? And we're only level 3. Normal's not making this easy. Level. Oh, there's somebody who's more our level. Yeah. And he didn't take the opportunity to attack us when we were... Alright. Come on. There we go. Gained a level, talent point gained. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. Skills. Shit, I mean, I don't know. What do we got here? We're gonna have so much stuff on our life, our hotbar here, we're not gonna know what we're gonna do. Freeze enemies, and... let's freeze enemies. That sounds like it could be useful. Strength, and oops, you know what? Let's do 2 points into vitality, because we're getting our ass kicked here. Okay. Our thirst is about 3/4 full. It's when it's low, there's no regen occurs, but we are slowly regenerating our life as we sit here idle. And oops, he explodes. Oh. Interesting. And what's over here? Nothing. Just there's a little peek at the outside world. Doesn't look good. What the hell is he? He's flashing level 5 again. Damn, come on, what these level 5s? Again, we're gonna ass kick. Let's see if we can bring out our crow. Yep. We've been forgetting to use him all this time. Can we push buttons? Not really sure what I'm pushing. Oh yeah, I pushed sprint and frenzy. Oh, damn it, frenzy. I should have been attacking faster. Health is low. We got him. No worries. Probably need to put some more points into vitality. What do we got over here instead? Oh gosh. Okay. Cutscene.